Okay. Hello and welcome back to the Bad Takes Podcast episode 6. Sorry, it's because we've missed a week.
Hold on a minute, Fraser, you're fucking at it already. I've only been on 5 seconds.
And we're just rolling from here because I'm not going back. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, but hello, we're back.
Trips.
What's happening?
Oh, wait till you need for a shite, man.
Right, we're all good, lads. We're all good.
I don't know what they're doing, but I'm just... yeah, mate, like, subscribe, check us out on Spotify. I know if you don't want to watch, you don't want to see our ugly mugs, and you just want to listen to our shite.
Wait, he's worried shagger jumper for a reason.
I've got my big handsome jumper on, haven't I?
Yeah, but some people don't have time. They need to drive when they're driving to work and that, you know, or they're at the gym. I don't know why you'd want to listen to us when you're at the gym, but you never know.
Motivation. Come on, lad, you can lift that. You can fucking lift that.
It's not about how hard you get.
It's about how hard you get and keep moving forward.
That squat, you can fucking do it, big man. Show everyone in that gym how peachy they fucking cheeks are.
Oh, yeah, you can squat a wee bit further.
But,
I can see that.
But yeah, make sure you subscribe. Fucking, who's Russell?
Who's Russell?
Russell Latipi, still going.
Russell Latipi, he's watching
player.
this.
Player.
So our podcast number 6, here we go.
Barry Ferguson.
I knew it was coming, like.
He is generally my favourite Rangers and like just favourite player of all time.
Favourite player of all time, absolute murder as a pundit.
It's half and half. He sometimes comes out with outrageous
He came out
stuff.
yesterday and said that the league's a disgrace that we're not going to win it. We didn't want to focus on Europe, we still want to win the league.
Is that what he said?
Aye.
On Go Radio?
Absolute diddy a pundit.
Oof, I don't agree with that, Barry. Get your act together, Barry.
You say that as if you're bloody listening. I can assure you Barry Ferguson's not listening to this fucking nonsense.
He's not having it.
Right, okay, we'll go around the table. We'll start with the newcomer, Johnny. Hello.
Big nonny John.
Introduce yourself.
My name's Johnny. I'm an alcoholic. No, I'm kidding.
Hi Johnny. This is a safe circle.
Tell us your story.
No, my name's Johnny and I'm here as a part of merchant of the podcast.
I would just like to point out Johnny was the actual guy that invited himself.
I know, I was going to say.
It went so well without me that he didn't have an agenda. I turned up today.
Big up to Johnny, he's actually the one that plans. Just for the notice, if you're not into football, then I'd still stay, please.
Oh no, it's not just football chat today, it's just...
but it's going to mostly probably be football.
No, we've got the Get in the Bin segment, new segment introduced by yours truly.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I'm
looking
forward to it.
We'll get in it,
I'm looking forward to it.
Last week, not much. Was at his house on Tuesday.
So was
got absolutely shafted at FIFA with the algorithm.
Game shite and all that.
Game
He was
shite.
out for a football on Sunday. Then they come here on Monday. Bad idea, but we moved.
It was Easter weekend, you weren't missing the Friday. Resurrected on the
No,
Monday.
not quite.
Bank holiday Monday, aye, right. That'd be
That's
nice
right.
if you get a day off work, you know what I mean?
That's a good transition to France.
How was your weekend? Shite because you were working?
Well, I worked Sunday because I never got a ticket to the football, so I was raging about that. But I still watched it in the house, fucking buzzing. I had a couple of drinks and that, watching it, and then had to work Monday, even though Macy's were fucking off. Cunts.
Still pissed.
Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Had to work the Monday. It was alright though, but decent weekend. Like,
Sorry, son, you and me saying.
I don't know, sad times.
Ian, how was your
Really
week?
good.
Oh, yesterday was
How was your Saturday start, son? How was it for you?
Right, so can we wrap this up? Aye.
To the camera.
Wrap this up. So Saturday, Hibernian Football Club or Duckmeat.
One. Heart of Middle.
What happened to that? Wait, sorry, because it's been a 2-week miss. What happened to Saturday before that as well?
What did happen to Saturday?
Heart of Midlothian. No. Hibernian won.
They snuck a wee
I
goal
like
in
he
there.
was that scar, they completely forgot about it.
I just try and.
That's fine, we'll come back to it.
That's alright, man.
Right, so we'll go to Saturday. Hibs got shagged.
Yeah.
And then went out with Connie and Duncan to try
For
and
how
drown
long?
2 hours. I tried to drown my sorrows, it didn't happen. Then on the
Yeah, I was going to be. I'll be
How much did you spend?
Does your mum and dad watch this podcast?
I think my fellow watched the first one. And
Right, so he
then,
doesn't watch anywhere. So he went to drown his sorrows, then he went to get his hole and got stood up.
Oh!
Maybe so.
Sorry, mate, I've been there. I've been there loads of times.
Oh, aye.
Sorry.
Oh.
it's alright,
Oh,
it's alright
you
though,
missed
it's alright
that
though.
part of it,
It's alright
like.
though. We had a plan B.
You can't say that on a podcast. What, she hears this?
She's not going to watch it.
What's her name?
I hope she
You do that
What's her
link.
name?
I hope she does.
But you link this on Facebook every week. What if she watches this?
Write it down.
Good, more views.
If somebody went to school with, I think.
But
What's
I think so.
Oh, dead like
There you go. That's By's weekend done. John, what do you up to?
right, I'll put the picture of the last. Don't say the name. I didn't really. I heard like a snippet. Right, I'm fucking bleeping.
Nah, I ain't got that.
Okay.
John, how was your week, mate?
Yeah, my week was good. Oh dearie me.
Oh, is it hot here?
Oh, it's right downhill, boys.
Anyway, my week was good. I went to the football on Thursday, the Braga game. That was fucking brilliant, man.
Seen you.
I would just like to say, right, we spoke about this last week at my house. I think you were still there. And my bad take, my worst take ever. What did I say last week when we were watching that Chelsea game? Scrapping the away goals rule was the worst thing UEFA have ever done. And I woke up on Friday morning and went, do you know what? Scrapping the away goals rule was the best thing UEFA's ever done.
Would have been out, man. That would have been a tough game to take.
That was funny because I was at the Copeland and I was looking for Fraz. Where is it? And then I managed to
just turn us a wee specky boy.
But then I phoned him. He thought I was up in the Copeland rear.
Aye, I thought you said you were in the rear, man. So I'm looking up the top like that, going, "What the fuck is he?"
And then I was like, "No,
he's
exit 22."
He's like, "Look for my scarf." I'm going, "There's fucking." I was like,
Look
"Mate,
for a scarf."
I'm like, "Mate,
I'm like,
you came many cunts. I've got scarves in here." And he's like, "I'm swinging it about," and I'm going,
So is everybody else.
and then he's like, "I'm in the front." I'm
By the way,
like,
Fancy, let's not talk about his scarf. Helicopter.
Yeah, is it?
Aye, and I was working Saturday, Sunday. I was going to be up with Connie, Duncan and Ian after my work on Saturday, but they all patched me and they didn't let me know they were going home till like 10:30. And I was like, nice. Then I went and got my hole.
"Yes, John." Names.
That's how you do
Name
it.
drop. Name drop. Go on, names.
It's a girl.
It's a bird, man. No chance.
So that's as much as you're
Hey, it's
getting.
2022. Didn't get that part. Couldn't be a boy.
This is an all-week cool opportunity.
I know.
We welcome everyone.
But I know I was
Just surprised.
aye, and then
Just surprised it was Eric.
I'll let you finish your.
No, right.
But football on Sunday, fucking brilliant. I went to the pub with my dad to watch it, man. It was fucking brilliant, man. Like,
So the final's in the bag. It's going to be.
Well,
Andy Halliday's not going to play. He's going to pick up a mysterious ankle
no, he's
injury
not
on the
goal.
Thursday before the football.
seen a hanging right. Mind the photo that fucking the Barca players with Ronaldinho on the end.
I see that.
It's going to be Andy Halliday's Scottish Cup final.
Barry
right?
Mackay.
Nah, I can't. I just want to stick it up Stephen A. Smith.
So, that's a good transition. We'll Scottish Cup. We'll review the weekend of the Scottish Cup.
Much rather we didn't.
I'd actually say that anybody wouldn't have beat Hearts on Saturday because the 2 goals they scored were
That
worldies.
Kingsley goal. That was
Aye.
fucking outrageous, man.
They've been a different team this season. That fucking Sims that plays up top for them.
That was like his goal was
he's
good. I know.
a player.
They're
He's
finished,
a
like,
player.
Wait, you know what's mental? Like the second half, like yous were all here them.
We were all at them.
And-
And there was about, I can't remember if it was on Saturday there or Saturday before in the league, but there was about 4 or 5 balls putting like a cross goal into the box, and Melkerson should have finished about 3.
Listen, loads of hand stuff, Nate Shagan. How you've got to describe him in the second half.
Aye.
Hunters and hunters of pressure, nothing happened.
That wasn't even hand stuff. That was it on the tap. And just no getting it.
That was a weird.
That was on outside the trousers. And he's not going anywhere else with it.
Striptease.
Blue balls, man.
That's one of the best way to describe it. A bird you're talking to all night in the club, buying our drinks and all that, and at the end of the night she goes,
Nah.
"See you later." She's like, "That's my taxi, my way."
I wouldn't know that's not happened to me
That's
first.
brilliant, man.
But here, what was that Newell doing for you? The sending off, man.
Aye, it was just, the first one was stupid, but the second one was just fucking ridiculous.
Like,
He's gone into that challenge already on a yellow. I'll never know.
but here,
What? Right, Boris, does he look happy?
Does he look settled?
Here.
Don't ask silly questions.
speaking
man.
of
Silly
him,
question.
see that Craig Gordon save for his header, man?
Aye.
Mate,
Hell, that was some
Craig
save.
Gordon is still some keeper, by the way.
Not quite.
Not quite McGregor level. Not quite McGregor level,
It's
but
alright
he's
though.
still a good keeper.
I've still got the DVD of 2016.
and I will watch every day
Good.
of my life.
Good.
We've
I'm glad you're
got
happy.
how many DVDs have we got?
I've no.
I've got 50, 51 and counting.
9 in a row.
Everything. But no, you deserve to go, mate.
And then
Nah,
we'll have the 2022 Europa League DVD.
Well, we'll see.
2023 treble, come
I
back
see-
of the season.
Aye.
said
Celtic going to
on
lose to
Friday-
Ross County. We'll beat
Aye.
them.
I said on Friday, if we turned up what we did on Thursday night, we'd batter Celtic. And we didn't quite, but it was,
Well,
it was cagey.
We wanted it more.
It was an end-to-end
There
game
wasn't
though,
even
eh?
nice-
It was a
there was no
fucking...
chances, no saves.
No. See, Kim
We hit
got
the
me,
post
man.
twice.
The first chance that Celtic had, we made offside. What's the linesman doing, by the way?
So, how far do you want me to go on this?
What
Has
is the linesman doing?
The linesman played with Celtic Youth. He's a Celtic holder. He's been away to Europe with Celtic. And that.
Mate.
Where'd you get that for?
I see, it's a true story. I read it today. So
Exclusive.
there you go.
Bang.
Bad takes
There you go.
exclusive.
SFA, get
The
yourself
linesman's
fucking
a
sorted.
turd.
How far does this go?
No, I didn't. But no, I don't think Bobby Madden had a bad game.
I don't think he had
I
a
didn't
bad
think
game.
See the way that everyone's making it out. Like it's an old firm. There's tackles going
No,
on.
I think he done well. You've got to see in all firm days you can't book somebody for a bad tackle inside 10-15 minutes because then your
See
15 bookings
the,
been
the,
in the game.
the McGregor tackle early. You can kind of see why he's no booked him.
Same
Yeah.
with everybody's making a hero of John Dunstan for the 50-50.
Oh,
by the way, he
brilliant.
lost the 50-50. So I
Aye,
didn't
the
see how
ball
he's
didn't
making him
break
the
for
hero.
Celtic, yeah.
Well, no, he won. Like
No, he
won,
done
but-
McGregor and McGregor done a flip, but the ball came off
the
McGregor
ball
and went
didn't-
for it. So
But he won, but they didn't win the break of
Essentially,
the
they
ball.
lost the ball.
Aye, but still, it was still funny to see.
It was.
do.
yeah, as we should have been 2-0 doing in Dean
Big,
Point.
big.
Big Carter
Carter
Vickers at the
Vickers
bar
at
for
the
theirs.
I was.
Scotland Airfield Thursday.
I nearly.
Oh, what a redemption, man! Fucking missing
No,
two sitters.
did you know see Gio's podcast after Thursday night? He was like, we're going to get Scotty with Roy Mackay in front of goal so that he can get fucking shooting practice, and then bang,
Some
comes in on
finish,
Sunday
by
and
the way.
finishes
Actually,
it.
it was a good goal.
It was lucky Roof took, because see if Roof took it a good touch, I don't think Roof was scoring.
I'm just saying, right? But commentators on that game were fucking
So I
woeful, by
watched
the way.
up even Brigham, the staunchest pub ever, so we deliberately didn't pick the commentary
Oh.
because we knew it would be Stephen Craig.
The comment, no,
it
it
was-
was Chris Sutton.
Oh, that's even worse.
Chris Sutton and John Hartson.
It was
Hartson was in
Kevin
the
Thompson.
studio, I seen that.
Aye.
Kevin Thompson was there.
He was one of
But-
the pundits. I don't think he was commentating, he was doing the...
No, he wasn't.
No, he commentated as well.
I
But
didn't mind him.
He's
Kevin Hing was right. Roof obviously didn't have the best of touches and it finished. But the only thing they could talk about was the fact that Roof's touch was poor. They never fucking...
Never mind that. Can we talk about Conor Golson's 60-yard...
What the fucking bastard.
he does that every game, which is
What the
mental.
fast though,
I'm
man,
not having this Golson needs to go. I'm not
But
having
it's,
it.
the thing is though, like, it's a fucking good ball across the tab. I
We driven-
ken a lot of folk will say, aye, but it's not the greatest ball
Kevin
because
Thompson
it's maybe not
said-
come off well,
Kevin
but
Thompson
it's a
said
fucking
it-
brilliant pick out.
It didn't matter if it's a good ball or a bad ball. It's let it go. It's
Yeah,
a good ball.
Yeah, it was Kevin Thompson said it wasn't the best ball for Tav. I thought it was good. I thought it was smart to actually drill it across.
Aye.
But I
goal.
think when
See-
you look at the game as a whole, it definitely came down to they looked like the team that had went to extra time.
Mate, sorry,
they weren't done in.
See the second goal. Fucking Bassey's
Bassey's-
just played about
Bassey's-
4 hours of football and
Bassey's
he's
aye.
sprinting.
Just saying,
Still
alright.
desperate to get wild.
We've got VAR next season
I
in
don't
Scottish
think it's
football.
offside.
However, no, I've seen
think
the
it's-
still
I think
it. I've seen
VAR
the
would
still
have- I
it.
think
It's only his
VAR.
hand.
If that,
Can't score with your
no,
hand.
his
No,
knee,
that counts.
his knee was offside
No,
too,
but
by the way.
even hands count.
Can he?
No,
you
you
can't
no,
go offside your
hand,
hand.
your
I
hand
thought
doesn't
that-
count.
I thought-
It's only a goal scoring.
can't score your hand.
It's only a goal scoring part of your body.
Oh, I
you can't
thought.
score with your hand.
Has people not been offside?
Thank
Nah,
fuck it
change
wasn't
the rule.
by.
Change the rule.
Oh,
Thank fuck it wasn't by. His
you
nose would have been
fuck
outside.
He's self. No, he's self-conscious about that. Leave him alone. He's self-conscious about that.
No, but I think we deserved it today, but it could have been either way.
Try and face it.
Good link. We mentioned Kevin Thompson, Sean Maloney sacked this morning.
Yes.
Ian the Highway, who's your next manager?
I don't care at this point.
Got to be Kevin Thompson. Got to be.
But what he's done with Celtic Hearts.
Celtic Hearts. Surely.
He got a link with Hibs.
He's
as well.
been really
been
great.
with
He's
before.
done a
I
wonderful
think he's
job
framed with
with
still
Celtic
with season
Hearts,
ticket holders at Easter Road actually, so you'd like to think
He's the obvious.
unless David Gray does miracles with the last 5 games of the season. He's a cult.
Is he the caretaker?
Nah,
He's
it's-
in
caretaker for the now,
him and Eddie May.
I just don't get. I think that's so harsh, man, on Sean Maloney.
That's
Like,
no, he's
It's
done that.
It's no harsh though.
I
I
think
mean,
it's
if you look at he's came in.
Sixth of the league. That's,
Aye.
there's no a bottom six.
What were
They
you
shouldn't
when
be.
he came in? Something like 4th or something. like
seventh.
that.
They were seventh
Were
when
they
they came
seventh?
in.
But then even at
Aye,
that,
and then he goes
It's, no,
to...
it's the way they're going about it. It's like, look at Falkirk. Falkirk for years have played well, for the last 5 they've known, but they were always known for playing decent football. Hibs are the same. And since Maloney's been there, they've been absolutely rotten.
They've no had.
They got that one draw against Celtic.
The amount of chances that Hibs have had to go top 4 and comfortably top 4 by Dundee United dropping points and blah blah blah, and they've just either drew or lost.
They've Hibs that.
They've Hibs
that.
They shouldn't be the bottom 7 with the amount of chances they've had to go further up in the league.
Never mind that. Do you know what was the biggest robbery? The whole bottom 7 this year. Livy.
Aye.
Last minute goal, and the only reason they scored, Motherwell got 2 goals that day, and it was that big dump one. I can't mind his name.
Who
plays at attacking midfield
for who?
For Motherwell. Big
Van Veen.
No, big black boy. Honestly, but
Got to cut that.
no, I just want me to describe him. Big, I'll tell you now. Big attacking midfielder. He's an absolute diddy. Every time they scored 2 goals with him taking 2 bad touches.
Aye. Fuck's
But fair play to Ross County though from getting in.
Aye.
Like Charles Cook, he's a player, man.
Just got to say,
Are you still going on about Charles Cook?
fair play to Hearts, right? Fair play to
Hearts,
Hearts, by the way, because they've came up this season.
Ran away with third.
They've ran away with third with the way they play.
They've secured a European football till Christmas next season.
Bevis Mugabe.
Mugabe, I was.
Is he not centre off?
He might be. He wasn't
He's a fucking centre-half.
centre-half that day, I'll tell you.
Aye.
No, he's a good player.
Twice he was on the edge of the
Scored against us.
I was going to 6-1. Aye.
Well, it was shite that week when I watched it. Watched the highlights.
But
you talk about Hearts, but Nielsen was in charge. They've got a good squad. They've got Andy Halliday, who's been there. A lot of experience. They've got,
but to come up for the championship and then end up third.
But they didn't have a championship budget.
They
They probably didn't have changed their budget for the last in the Premier League. So.
Everyone was mourning because the way the championship ended, they were kind of sluggish. But they just wanted to get that over the line.
And you look at you mentioned Craig Gordon, no?
Mate,
he's got to be a difference maker.
The season,
he's got to be.
Barry Mackay's been their best player, I think. Barry Mackay's been.
He's got the worst Barnett in the world.
No, he sorted it out.
Oh, has he?
Yeah, he's just got a shot
Good
back.
time.
Had a bad Barnett for about 5 years. Had a bad Barnett when you beat us in the final.
Aye.
Horrific.
No, but he's been sensational, man. Like, I don't know, he just looks better than when he was with us.
It wouldn't be hard.
No. I mean, he was still young when he was with us, but like I think it's his awareness off the ball now that's probably making him a better player.
He was very lazy at us.
Okay, I mean, he gets into some decent positions now, whereas he just never got in the
His
positions.
range of passing's gotten a lot better as well.
He has not to start a few times, but in range 40-yard passes.
Decision making and all.
You get that as you grow older.
A decision making comes with experiences.
Because it was doing at the Premier League, or was it Championship? With
Championship with
Swansea.
Swansea,
Still getting experience in that. So he's fair play to them. It'll be good to see 3 Scottish teams in like Europe. Even at least
3 guaranteed the groups,
so
regardless
that'll
of what
Is
groups.
it no unless Villarreal?
Oh,
No, that just has to be automatic qualification. Whoever
there's
wins the
guaranteed
league will
group
definitely
stage.
drop down into the Europa League groups.
Aye.
There's at least like group stage football, depending on what competition it is. But
Sorry, I've just checked the betting for the Hibs job. John Kennedy's favourite.
John Kennedy.
So Kevin Thompson's there, Davy Martindale, Scott Brown, Ronnie Tyler, 81.
Where's he managing now? Is he managing
New York.
He's managing in America. Isn't he?
New York, okay.
And talk about America, do you know who else was there? That Bob Bradley. Had the US team. They named me a World Cup, didn't he?
There you go.
So,
A couple of weird names in there, like
But
enough. Like.
I don't think John Kennedy would move away from Celtic.
Nah.
Surely.
Don't think so.
They stopped playing when he done. I mean, he was injured for about 6 years or something. They paid him and then taken him on the coaching staff because he was never play again. So I don't know. Who do you fancy with him?
I'd like to see that Bradley.
Really?
Aye.
You're not either Kevin Thompson or David Martindale.
Maybe no.
That's a bad take.
Maybe
Not having that.
Kevin Thompson, but what Bradley done with that US team?
But it's a bit-
A US team full of really good players.
Aye, but
How many good players you got at Easter Road? Exactly.
That's
Do you know
a
what I
bit
mean?
just there.
I can't name one.
Oh, Sean Maloney was at
That's
Belgium.
a Scott Allen still there.
Scott
Give
Allen.
him his due. He's alright.
Scott Allen.
Allen.
Well, don't mind did the pass of the year. Best assist ever at Ibrox a few years ago.
And then
Did he?
they lost 6-1.
Aye.
Aye.
Right, where we going
He
next?
just looks so depressed, man.
I've never seen like two
Oh, mate.
results like that against them back to back like that. That it was.
He's only played them at Hampden 4 times and he's never beat them.
I know.
Imagine that being Rangers Celtic. We played Celtic 4 times at Hampden, the full history, and never beat them.
I know.
He's got nothing to say about it, eh?
I mean,
he's
taking it on the chin. He's taking it on the chin. But you know what I thought? Sorry, just to touch on the league game. You know that's a shambles that they didn't show it on telly. Saturday 3 p.m. I thought that was quite a shambles.
There's got to be, especially VAR introduced, if we can negotiate a better telly deal, then the teams will only have to pay for it.
They done Derby, you know? It's the same time. That's mental, man.
Absolutely nothing of Sky to show what's meant to be 4 games a season for each ground.
What was the English game that was on that day too? It was something rotten.
Something that would have been.
You know what I mean? Was it not something like fucking Burnley, Watford or some shit like
Burnley,
that?
Norwich maybe.
You know what I mean? It's an absolute rotten game.
We've been set up for years, even since going back to Setanta and all that. They've got I don't know what the rules are in England, but up here it's 4 games per stadium. But it's always going to be the only games you get at Ibrox, or you get the 2 Celtic games.
Aye.
You generally get a game in May when we can win the league.
Sometimes at the start,
and you get Aberdeen or Hearts, or the day we lift the flag if we win the league the year before. And the rest of the teams effectively get that, and that's how that's not been on. Because Easter Road gets 2 Rangers.
See what I was thinking? See with Premier Sports, why don't they just take rights to all the Scottish games?
Because nobody will buy it.
Nobody wants to pay for Premier.
Premier Sports is too dear.
I've got it. It's £10 a month.
On top of what you're paying for Sky and BT.
I tell them a month.
You pay BT, you get Champions League Europe.
I don't pay. We don't have BT.
Thing is, see if it's on like say Sky or it's on BT, you can you're getting other games with it too. See the likes of Premier Sports. If it was literally just Scottish football, then that's.
I'll tell you what's good about Premier Sports. Got the NHL and that.
They've got La Liga.
Like a bit of ice hockey.
They've got the Serie A and La Liga games as well.
Everybody wants to watch that.
I'm just saying it's other options.
It's not the first week of lockdown. We're not sitting there watching.
I'd rather sit and watch
Bundesliga football when it's only football.
I'd rather sit and watch an English Championship game than an Italian game like that. They're not cheating, diving bust.
Tell you what's a shambles. Derby being relegated.
No, it's not a shambles. It is what it is. The
21 points is a bit unfair.
The takeover needs to happen. Wayne Rooney came out yesterday and gave a great interview, and then he spoke to the fans outside the training ground to say he wants to stay, he wants to rebuild. I think they asked him straight after the game, how do you feel about getting relegated? And he says it's really strange but proud.
I mean, for what he's done with like what he had and all that, again, like having no money to get in players and all that, kind of try to get free transfers, bringing up boys for the youth, try to revitalise boys that are already there. To have finished the season only, what is it 10 points or something they're behind with 3 games to go.
They'll be relegated with 3 games to go.
They're 10 points behind with 3 games to go.
But that's what a manager does. That's what a good manager does. He motivates players to play for him.
You know what I mean? But you take that 21 points out of the equation.
They'd probably made the playoffs. I don't know.
They genuinely would have been fine. They would never have been anywhere near relegation.
I reckon they probably would have made the playoffs.
But I
think they'd have been far off with 3 games to go.
I think 21 points is a bit harsh. I don't think, even if you are getting deducted points.
I want to be that guy, right? And I'll put my tinfoil hat on here, but I mean, getting demoted to the lowest league in your country, I'd argue it's probably a wee bit harsher than 21 points for us. Fuck's sake!
But that was voted on. That was voted on. But like to just get dealt, you're getting 21 points deducted. Again, and for it to hang me your season to the point where you're then getting relegated. It's harsh, but I mean, for me, I hope they can come back up next season.
Oh, I think they absolutely will.
Okay.
On the subject of Championship football, did you see Jack Colback's goal for Notts Forest yesterday? What a hit.
Never mind this. What about this man's performance last Wednesday? Never seen this boy kick a ball like this in my life.
Oh, mate.
Boy was running rampant.
Explain.
Boss coming around his shooter and volleying them in the top bin for 20 years now.
Fuck off.
I'm telling you.
You should have done just got that with the nose and fucking pepped it.
Big slap down.
Literally, boss coming around. Header, shooter, bang, one. So we're playing 2 and 3, I'm with Cunny. Header, shooter, bang. And then the other one, boss came in and I've got the ball at my feet, and then I turned one of the boys we were playing with, and then I've slipped, but as I've slipped, I've skipped the ball top right. I was like, what's going on?
Unbelievable, Jeff.
I've never played like that. Never played like that in my life.
Speaking of that, fucking last night, mate, we were generally about to play till midnight, man. The amount of times.
I said to him in the morning, I said, you kick a ball for 4 hours.
Oh, mate, it was
my legs were.
It was the fact, wait, about 5 times
I'm
we were
27 now. I done an hour and a half last week, and I was like, nah.
Like 5 times we were like, oh, do you want to just go home? And then we were like, No. We're just one to giving up.
Keep going.
And it was him that, it got red arse, but none of us.
I got red arse, but I never got hit once.
None of us hit him. I was thinking, I was like, why is anyone scared of getting red arse? Have you seen the state of the fucking shots we're in?
Aye, Joe, I shouldn't have been scared for you to hit me, considering the amount of times it took you to hit the crossbar.
Did you see some? Oh no, that's because I aim the crossbar. But that's what I score. I don't hit the crossbar.
There's no tap striker here.
Nothing but net.
Nothing but net in the wee goal when you were taking free kicks though, using it as a wall. Just kept it in the fucking back of this wee goal.
Aye, because I'm a smart. I go for the gaps in the wall, man.
Did you find
gaps in the wall?
it?
There's no gaps.
I'm just doing it for fun.
He makes his own gaps.
Aye, makes his own gaps. He's putting holes in the net to put them through.
Gaps, yeah.
Speaking of other managers getting sacked, big Sean Dyche.
I think that's an absolute
That's
it's not, do you know what maybe his time is?
that right there is a bad take.
No,
for Burnley.
hold on a minute. The time's maybe up for him to go on that, but
Maybe
the way they sacked him and they brought out you slagged the Hib statement today, right? But that's Burnley statement. Aye, one paragraph that was that long with about 6 spaces in between. But no, they brought out a statement and they never even thanked him. They never nothing about Sean Dyche. It was just. Well, what it's an absolute
there was still a chance to stay up.
They should have been relegated 9 years ago. They were never a Premier League.
Like, how many games have they got left? They've got something like
5.
No, I think they've got more than that. No, they've got games, like quite a few games left to play.
Maybe 6 or 7.
I think it's either 6 or 7 or something.
They played 33.
They played 38.
20 teams in the league, son.
I know, but
19.
how many have they played?
31, 32.
They've only played 31 games, so they've got 7 games left to play. They are 3 points off.
That's mental, man. I don't
3 points off with 7 games left to play. Granted, Everton have got a game in hand on them.
How often do you see a new manager come in for 4 or 5 games and win?
But at this
it could
New
work.
manager came in at the weekend, they drew 1 each.
No.
Against
I don't know. You never know.
Who did they draw against?
I just think they drew against West Ham.
West Ham.
That's a no.
Which isn't a bad result.
No, they're good.
That's a great
But
result.
they also missed a penalty.
Oh, fine.
So there you go then.
So
there's
I
don't know if
your
that's-
new manager effect
To be
there.
fair, I don't know if that's the manager's fault about missing a penalty. He's
No,
not.
I'm saying that.
Put the right man on the penalty.
He should be. I can't believe
They're
that.
running for the end of the season as they've got Southampton at home, Wolves at home, then they're away to Watford, then they've got Burnley, Aston Villa at home, Tottenham away, Aston Villa away, and then Newcastle at home.
So they've not actually got any big teams because Tottenham are garbage.
I'd say the hardest game they've got out of all of them's Newcastle.
Newcastle.
Ken, they
No,
are,
Villa
Ken
can turn
since
up on them.
January, they've won the most amount of points in the Premier League bar Liverpool.
Newcastle being unreal.
They have won the most
That's
amount of
insane.
points in the
But
Premier
then
League
it's
bar
also
Liverpool.
They spent an absolute fortune.
No,
didn't
but to be honest, like when you actually look at the squad, it's still mostly the same. I think it's just
I think you spent- did they not spend-
What was it, 92nd minute or something they scored at the weekend?
against Leicester, aye. That Bruno, big Bruno guy.
The boy absolutely
Gomares.
Aye.
Well, that's it. They
sprinting
signed
down the
4
left.
He
boys.
scored 2, didn't he?
Aye, got both for goals,
They
aye.
signed 4 boys in the summer and spent something like 300 million. So they were bringing in.
Is
maybe not as much as
Trippier
that,
back for you?
but they were bringing in.
Trippier's still out.
See there you go. You've brought in Trippier.
He's not even played.
He's not even. He's played a couple of
But
games.
his
Got
first
an injury.
kicked the ball.
And
But
now
his
he's
first couple of games, an influence he made, like the
Aye.
3 kicks he was scoring.
I like to call that a Nathan Patterson.
that Dan Burn as well.
Aye,
Did they sign
he's
him?
alright.
Aye,
He's been out,
centre
and
half.
Matt Target at left back. He's on
Aye.
loan.
Is that a loan with an option to buy though?
It might be. I'm not.
I mean,
too
you
sure.
look, they've still got Chris Wood up front. Because he is murder.
No, see, be fair.
Him for Burnley.
No, see, actually,
Honestly, there's a better
listen,
striker to
Kieran Trippier was on the True Jory podcast, and I know people slate him for his goals, but the actual work ethic that he does, like, there's
runs a channel.
stuff that he,
He
like,
does do a lot of work off the ball.
see me actually look at what he does, he drags defenders
He's a
out
poor
of
man's
that.
Kenny Miller.
Nah, he's essentially a centre-back up
Can't
front.
finish like Kenny Miller, but
To be fair, did you see his goal against Southampton?
What, Jesse, I'll go and play for fucking Sunderland next season. That'll be the real, turn into the real Kenny Miller. Turn coat back.
But Newcastle, I'm quite excited to see what they'll be doing the next couple of years. I think they could, like, I don't know how fast they'll get up there, but I think they'll be challenging City in that.
I think that's all done with. I mind Newcastle being in the groups of the Champions League and doing a European one and that. I don't think we're ever going to see that for teams like that again. The money's too split now.
See,
Man United, Arsenal, Man City, Liverpool.
See, the only problem you've got is this: it's financial fair play now. You could have all the money for your owners, but see if you start breaking these financial fair play rules, they'll come down on you.
I think they'll be smart with their signings.
They've
already been smart.
The thing is, though, the good thing that they've got is they've got a big fan base, so they get a lot of money in.
That's what I'm like.
It's crazy. Out with the old form, I genuinely think that they're probably the biggest supported team.
I'd love to
actual supporters.
Because
you look at Man United, it's a lot of Asians and Eastern Europeans and that. Man City's obviously got the oil.
Half an empty stadium.
Liverpool's a good fan base. I think they're still. Chelsea's
a bit of mixed.
Chelsea's like Arsenal. They're kind of.
The thing is, you see with these big stadiums, the visitor attractions. You know what I mean? So folk come here and they'll buy a ticket to a game or something like that, and they'll go and watch it. So that's where like
just to go to the game.
The only thing you'll miss with Newcastle is see like I talked about boys doing that. A lot of them will go to the shop. They'll buy a top and they'll be £120 for whatever they spend in the shop. Whereas because it's your
especially because
Newcastle's probably got 30,000 season ticket holders. And they go to the shop on a regular. Do you know what I mean? So they're missing out on that.
Because Newcastle, like, they're a working class type club, so that's why I'm not that bored about them getting the big money takeover thing. Because like, if anyone deserves it, it's kind of them. You know what I mean? Like the way they fucking Mike Ashley.
I get that fat bastard. I hate him.
What he was trying to do to Rangers, I know, prick.
So back to Scottish football. What about VAR?
Oh, aye. Is it
41
is
out
it
of
waiting
42
till
teams?
After the World Cup?
It's coming in December.
That's a bit weird, isn't it? I don't.
It must just be. There's actually I was speaking to a few of my boys, and there was jobs up for. So I think this was, although it was going to a vote, they must have been pretty sure. So it was VAR match coordinators.
Where's the big the studio for all the screens and that? Whereabouts?
I don't know.
Is that going to be in Hampden?
No, I don't know. I would assume so.
Because
the English one's based in.
Because did you
the
see
FA Centre?
A month ago or something? It was like that Gordon Duncan was on Sky, and it was like John Beaton was showing up. I think it was in Hampden they were doing it. So maybe that's
either that, or they'll just need to create a space for it.
The reality is it can only be a good thing. Sometimes if it's
not
worked properly,
podcast.
It slows down the game and that. But ultimately, the right decisions get made. So we're not going to hear Rangers are getting 5 penalties a season on their penalty.
They're getting 10 penalties a season.
What you might hear is you're getting 5 penalties on VAR. And that's uneducated people that didn't realise, well, actually, that's 5 penalties we're getting because they are penalties.
You've seen it in Europa League, man.
Exactly. Sometimes it goes against us, it goes for you.
I keep hearing that. You can't win a game without penalties, right?
Well,
stop fouling us the handball.
Stop fouling us in the box.
How many times do you see Ryan Kent take a man on the left hand side and cut inside, and you see if he gets a wee nick on that? It's a penalty.
You take it, right? We got a penalty we got 2 penalties against Dortmund. You take the 2 penalties away, we still win the tie, right? The one against Prague, who was it?
Red Star.
Take the one against Red Star, you still win the tie. So how are the penalties winning us the games?
I'd just like to point out, take the one on Thursday away. We didn't win the tie.
Shut the fuck up.
Red Star, 2. I'm just trying to do math.
We won the game 4-1 overall.
Aye. It didn't matter. It was 4-3.
Oh, 3-2 then.
3-2.
So I was trying to. Okay, yeah.
So long as VAR does for your big games, you're off form, you're in.
No, see the Braga game actually. We probably would have won because the roof goal, the Barisic handball.
Never mind that. That ball was in the net before Ramsey got anywhere near that goal.
The keeper just.
The keeper, but
the goalie dropped it, flung it in the net.
The only thing is though, it wasn't called off for that. It was offside.
Was it?
Aye.
Was it?
It was offside.
I
can't mind if it was Roof or Aribo, but one of the two of them was offside in the build up to the goal because the linesman's right in front of us where I sit, and he raised his flag.
Roof could have had about 4 goals that game, man, because see when he hit the bar for 2 yards.
Mate, how he missed that chance?
Roofs or Arfields? Roofs is really difficult.
For me, Arfields is the bigger miss because it's literally an open goal. Like the keeper's not getting close to that.
Keeper, you're 5 years out. The ball's not even bouncing.
That's his bread and butter.
Half settled by the time he gets there.
And then he scores against Celtic. It's all good.
Exactly.
He's good himself.
I'm assuming they're going to bring in the Scottish Cup or not.
See what I thought they were going to test out in like the semi-finals at like Hampden. I thought that's what they're maybe going to do.
I think if they'll test it, they'll pick 6 of the big teams and 8 in the League Cup. Well, it'll not be big teams because we'll be in Europe.
Wait, so is every game getting it, or is it just the games that are televised?
No, so it
getting
should be. Every team should be like England. So every team in the Premier League will have it. So if they play in the FA Cup or the Scottish Cup, and it's at their stadium, then
Libby v Ross County VAR decisions go on.
The reality is, John, that we need to keep up with other leagues.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I don't think they talk about. I've said this for years. See when Roy Keane came down to Celtic or up to Celtic, sorry, and he really did. They cut it because it wasn't because he was finished, and it wasn't because he wasn't a good football player.
He wasn't finished. He was only 20.
No, the reality is it's.
I was shocking.
It's 10 times quicker than English football. Isn't it? You didn't get any time in the ball up here. It's like that. See, I'll not hear a bad word about this Diallo. Maybe he shouldn't have shot out that tackle, right? And maybe as he's 18-year-old, he maybe should have squared the ball. But that comes with experience, as we've said. He'll make it elsewhere. He'll go to Italy or Spain and that and get time in the ball and be brilliant. But he can't hack it.
Even a Man U probably could.
He can't hack it up here.
You look at
too physical, too quick.
The pace of the Scottish game is a lot heavier than it is down south.
Especially with
a lot of players come up
here. Find any league that's as quick as yours.
A lot of players come up here for the English Premiership or something like that.
That's what a lot of folks said
when everybody thought he was going to come up here and breach it. Couldn't keep up with it.
That's what a lot of folks said when Ramsey came up, because obviously he played in England and Italy where he gets hundreds of times the ball.
You can tell he's just a baller. I think he just need minutes. It's a shame. I hope Rangers do something. What do you think about that? Do you think they should, or do you think just let him go?
It's a money. We've got the salary cap. We will not break that $20.5 salary cap. So if he's willing to take $20.5 a week, then
it's a big it'll be a stupid big cut for us.
But then he's away. We don't know. He's away after
he's already fucking made his money though.
Well, you think?
He's been at Juve for like what 4 years now. He's been $400,000 a week.
He's still paid.
That's fine.
Arsenal,
you're sitting. I don't know how much you're in, right? But say you're on £15 an hour, right?
Nothing compared to that.
But say you're on £15 an hour, then you go up to £20 an hour. So you get your wages at the end of the month. See that extra £5 an hour you're getting a month. You keep that in the bank and keep it aside. No, I care it's a different scale, but you spend what you've got, so it might not be as minted as we think.
Every 3 months he's a millionaire or something. But he's only got 1 year left in his Juventus contract, so maybe get another loan deal and then
I don't know.
Free at the end.
I don't know. We'll see.
And then Gareth Bale coming.
Cardiff. No, I think he'll go to Cardiff.
Cardiff over Rangers.
See, to be honest, he's just one game time, isn't he?
He needs game time.
If I can get it in Rangers.
Do you know what? He might not go to Cardiff because depending on what happens. Good link into Scotland, Ukraine.
You're not telling me that there isn't a team out there bigger than Cardiff want to take him.
I know that's mine.
No, there is, but I think
it's his choice.
I think it's his choice. I don't think he's that interested, mate.
Nah, I
think he's.
What was it?
Wales, golf, Madrid, in that order.
But I think that's his. I think he's kind of jacked it with football, and he doesn't want to be the big centre of attention, and he's not really that. I said, see him at 40% at Madrid, even though he can't be asked. I'd play him every week because he's frightening.
Yeah, he's absolutely frightening.
He's won them 3 finals.
Exactly.
For like coming on.
So 4 technically, because his first season, he scored in the final as well.
But you get he's been shafted. He's wearing number 17.
Who's number 11 now? Who's number 11?
Yeah,
oh, pass. We should know. We watched him.
I don't think
number 11.
Vinicius Junior, is it? No,
he's like 20 something.
22. He's 22, isn't he? Vinicius Junior, or is it 20? Who the fuck is?
I don't know.
They've just
we need to Google this.
They've retired the number.
Retired the number in his honour.
It's a shame for him.
They're a frightening.
It's a shame for him.
Well, you wouldn't be wanting.
Never heard so much shame in my life. It's a shame.
Oh, he's getting 400
it's a shame he's sitting at someone play golf all the time and get paid.
Yeah, but you
$600,000 a week for it.
Yeah, but you love to play football. You've done it all your life.
But he doesn't.
He doesn't.
Yeah, because of them.
No, but if you were that bothered, you would have moved.
If he really wanted to keep playing football at like a high level every week, he'd have boosted.
I think it's a shame. I just don't think he should be treated like that. But
I can't get this told.
So why?
Only a big fan.
So we're looking for number 11.
Number 11.
Isn't he loading? Oh, no, it's still Bale here. Somebody's getting phoned. Hello, mother. That's just my Duncan's sister.
Marco Asensio is number 11.
Asensio? Fucking hell.
Oh well.
Gareth Bale is wearing number 18. He's market. This is absolutely ridiculous.
Market value.
According to this, His market value is 2.7 million.
What?
2.7 million for Gareth Bale.
That's a bad take.
That is a horrendous take.
That's a shocker.
You've got Rodrigo is worth 36 million. He's worth 2.7.
Not even maybe.
Not a chance, lad. That's fucking outrageous. What's the rest of their market value? I need to see this now.
To be fair, Real Madrid's team right now is frightening.
What's the rest of this mob?
It's a madness. But aye, see, going back on Europa League, do you think Rangers could win it?
An injury merchant for 45 million.
I think we can, but whether we will is a totally. It's football. Nothing.
Make us dream.
That's it. And then, do you know what? I said last week, if we get through to the cup final on Sunday, and if we make it to the Europa League final, you can't say it's no successful. What have you been up to?
We're looking at the market value for that.
Boys, we're trying to have a conversation here. No side conversation, please.
You're telling me... Hey, can you believe that Luka Modric's market value is 9 mil?
Yeah, 36.
But
Even at his age,
you're not
man.
telling me that a board of directors, the chairman looks at fucking Google and goes, "Oh, he's only worth 9 mil."
I know, man.
They want 20, but he's only worth 9 according to Google.
So I'll give you 9 off.
Come on, Sam.
I know, man.
Sure.
I'm just saying, like, if they're looking at it, like...
Transfer
proper,
value
they're actually
changes every day, like, doesn't it? It just depends on how much the team's willing to pay.
His pass last week.
Exactly, Jono. Morelos was 20 million worth 2 years ago. Did anybody bid 20 million?
No.
Is he a 20 million pound player then?
It's 25 million.
No. Because nobody wants about 20 million.
'Cause-
That's the reality. You're only worth what a team will pay for you.
But anyway, aye, back to Europa League. Do you think Rangers can win it?
Aye.
I think they've got a chance, like...
You said they're very confident.
No. That's because I don't win this. We went 2-0 up. Right? So, he's gone, no, this is your tournament now. Your
Yeah,
tournament.
I'm sorry.
And I text him, I says, we need one more. How? I says, because all they needs one break of the ball. Nah, this is finished. You're going to go and win this. Sure enough, what happens? Up the park they go, buff, go. Extra time. Did he?
No, but
So what?
what he missed out is what I said to him was, like, anyone who watched the Rangers Bargain game, yous were all out of them for 90 minutes.
120 minutes.
Yous were 2-1 up, it could have been 7.
It could have been. It
Mate,
wasn't.
it should have been.
Genuinely,
Yous were
aye.
absolute. I've never seen. Well, I have, but I've known in a long time seen a Rangers display like that where they've just battered somebody that much for that long. Like, they were in your half, maybe 4 or 5 times.
I think
One
their
of those
only
times they scored,
shot was
obviously.
the goal.
That was their only shot on target.
Aye.
Their only shot on target was their goal. Mental.
That's just football though, but
that is-
literally,
that's what happens,
I hate
Good to take
Rangers
your
as much
chances.
as any Celtic man, but I was off
Celtic
impressed.
man. Could have said Hibs man there. I had
Just
to
say-
mention them
Just say, couple of seasons ago, Rangers never had a shot on target against Celtic, still won the game.
last season. Aye.
Oh, right, enough now.
Callum McGregor, what a hero.
But it's Leipzig. I know obviously Dortmund, but I think Leipzig will be a different type of
Well,
game.
Leipzig have beat them twice in the league this year.
Taking
They've got this-
Kunku,
well, this is it. We neutralise him. He's got 30 goals in 8
Is
games.
it? Have they not got a few injuries in that as well?
2 minutes in,
They do,
Connor
aye.
Golson breaks his leg.
No, look.
Easy.
So actually, we were talking about this in the pub after the game on Sunday. You take that.
Aye.
And again, it sounds horrible, right? I'm not saying break his leg, but if somebody crunches him, you take a red card and he misses 3 weeks, then he misses both ties.
Aye.
Don't
He's subbed off for
don't
15
even need to
minutes,
get
he doesn't
sent.
play
Don't
against
even need to get sent off.
You know what I
Just put a crunching
That's the
tackle
same.
on him.
I didn't hear it. Everybody was gone mental. The full world went mental after that last All Firm game when Boyd said, Cal McGregor's got a face mask on. Nobody got near him. Go and give him a wee.
That's
Give him a wee.
lunch-
There's nothing wrong with that. That's
Big
football.
Lundstrom.
Do you know what I mean?
It's a contact fucking sport.
I know.
What do you want to do? No go near the cup.
Aye.
You know what I mean?
I know, because he's a dangerous player, Cal McGregor. If you
On his day.
Well, you
he's a
saw it
fucking
at
player.
the game at Ibrox. They just let him run past them, and that's how they go.
I know, but go back to Leipzig. They've got that and Kumbu or
Nkunku.
and
Him and Bolson
sounds
up
like
top.
something that comes out of clock. Fucking sound like a clock.
Is
But I've got him and the big boy up front.
See, I watched that Atlanta, the highlights, but see,
By the way, they're dreadful at the back.
I was just about to say
they
they're
can
so
so
open
many
at the back.
chances, so many cross balls, which is suit us.
Over the top balls, just
Cross-
like
balls wide and crosses. They're dreadful.
Golson,
But Atalanta-
masterpiece.
See that front post corner that you were getting at?
Big Johnny Bo winning. Every
Aye.
flick one
Every
under the
See
sun.
if you do that against him.
Nah, I
Could-
know. We'll see what happens.
well,
You've got a chance.
it's a cliche, but both teams can score. Like generally,
No, get away.
No.
Shut up! I'm going to walk off
Danger.
No, even that.
one of the teams can't have
Guys, I walk while you're up there.
Nah, but it's one of the things. We'll see what happens with it.
I think you
in terms of the
stop
final, if we get there,
you didn't want West Ham.
I don't want West Ham purely
Bring them
because
on.
Away. No.
I don't want West Ham purely because they'll be bothering Seville. There'll be fan trouble with them. Where it's not going to happen with Frankfurt. In terms of football, I think they're evenly matched.
I think the thing as well, right? See, you play West Ham, the game itself, it'll be a battle.
Oh, they're a hard.
It'll be a battle.
It'll be a good
Whereas, see, for us in Europe, the best teams we play against are the teams that play football.
Come out and play.
You know what I mean? They're the best teams that we play against because it gives us space, and we thrive on space and behind and stuff like that.
They do still play good football, West Ham.
They play good football, but I think they will give you a more physical game than what Frankfurt will.
Oh, they did. I don't know anything about Frankfurt, but you're probably right.
I mean, for what I've seen, I used to watch a wee bit of German football and that, but
the only German I watch is I have his German doner kebabs. That's not getting any more German for me. Like
genuinely,
You fat bastard.
But genuinely, looking at it, I think it'll be a more physical game against West Ham than it would be Frankfurt.
It definitely would be.
I'll fancy our chances against them.
If we can get through Leipzig, I reckon we've got a fucking hefty good chance.
Aye.
Well, see, would that final be the same week as the Scottish Cup final? Will it be on the Wednesday in the
So we
Scottish Cup?
play the last game of the league on the. No, we don't. No, we don't. We'd play the final on the Wednesday. We would then come back and play the Scottish Cup final on the Saturday. So they might move the cup final to a Sunday.
No,
or they might make us play 4 games in 8 days again.
Probably.
Who knows?
Oh, they
apparently the Motherwell games. I don't know if
moved to 12 o'clock.
Did it get announced?
It's no.
Motherwell's
It's no been fully
happy to
announced.
move it.
Motherwell's happy to move it. Sky's happy to move it. The only folks
So we're
that
just
I've
waiting
seen.
on the SPFL.
No, the SPFL's happy with it. It's the
Polis.
Polis. The Polis are the only ones not to agree to it yet, as far as I've
It's
seen.
because Celtic's playing.
Here's a big
What's it
conspiracy
matter?
coming.
We're
The
away from
Polish
him.
are Terriers.
We're away from him.
Still Motherwell though. It's not that far away.
Still away from him, mate. It shouldn't really matter that much.
But
Just
yeah, I
a big
wish.
shout out to G4 Claims for getting us a studio. You've not plugged that this week, Jono.
Well, I've been doing this every time I've talked about it.
I'm just going to take a sip of my G4 Claims water, and it is absolutely stunning.
H2O, refreshing.
Gatorade. But no, we'll see what happens.
G4 by now.
You know what? I wish they moved the Celtic game because we've literally got the semi-final in between.
A lot of your lot were moaning that you've got the Celtic game in between the two semis.
So nobody's ever moved. The only time I can remember the SPFL, they extended the season in 2008. We ended up playing 4 and 8, but they did try and do something. They didn't do as much as they could have.
No.
When Celtic went to Seville in 2003, they moved the game for the Sunday to a week later to let them prepare for the final. That's a cup final. I don't think we're going to get a game moved for a European semi. And I know West Ham's already had it done, and I think Frankfurt have as well.
Aye.
But I just can't see it.
I think all the English teams have had
Because
this.
Doncaster or whoever it was came out and said we didn't have any room at all for fixture amendments now because we missed games in January.
Well, that's what happens when you move games in January, though. You know what I mean?
We'll see.
These games in January probably could have been played.
Well, to be fair,
They probably could
we've
have.
just shown there the past couple of days that we can play big games
but
back to back.
That's what I'm
It
looking at. You've got
catches up
another
with
week
you,
of
though,
that, maybe.
Because it does catch up with
And
you
that's
eventually.
the reality is that our boys are going into training this week to do a whole load of no much.
Aye.
Aye,
You know what I mean?
because
Let rest.
Probably half Monday, Tuesday.
they've got
Maybe
what
some
they've just done
recovery
to
and
do
that.
again.
That'll be what it is.
Well, it's all about character, as Brendan
all about
Rodgers used to say.
Sean Sick, Nakamura, what a character.
But no. What about Scotland? What's going to happen there? Think the Ukraine game goes ahead?
Ukraine game's not going ahead. They can move it back as much as they want. This is
Well,
still
they're
going
not
to
back in
was
summer.
still-
This
Well,
is
first of June, isn't it?
it's been
schedule
scheduled.
for 2nd of July,
I
something
think
like that.
FIFA, UEFA, whoever it was, had to schedule.
So do they think they're just going to shake hands because make up by his... No.
Oh,
It'll
no,
get
but
called off.
when you think about it, their squad.
So apparently
the
they're
majority of
training.
their squad. Well, they'll be training as the European national team because a lot of them are fucking club football players.
Aye,
Yarmolenko's still at West Ham.
Aye,
So
Zinchenko's still at City.
You remember they boys? They're still playing.
But
so does it
aye,
actually make a difference
the
for them to
whole
go away?
week's-
And the only big difference is that there's going to be an awful lot of emotion for the boys representing calling on their country's jersey. But Scotland are the bad guys regardless.
Aye.
So if Ukraine didn't play it, it'll be Scotland should have stepped in. If we play them and beat them, use it out of order there at what?
Aye. So should we get past Ukraine
I don't think we'll beat Wales.
No,
If Bale and Ramsey turn up,
That's all they need.
Even if just Bale turns out, to be honest.
But like you said,
if he doesn't, then
like you said, a 40% Bale is better
But
than
we're
a
missing
100%
Patterson
London
and Tierney, so that's like going to be big misses. Patterson and Tierney will be big misses, I think.
we'll see. It's one of them that can go either way. It's a cup final.
But don't worry, Duncan says we're going to win, so...
Duncan couldn't make it tonight.
They're quite sensible.
Broke his arm last night playing football with my shop. It's a pussy.
Is that why he said, I've got shit to do?
It's a pussy.
They've been sensible as well, so they've decided that they're not playing it at the Millennium. Even though the Welsh FA could have probably doubled their money in ticket sales, they're playing it at Cardiff Arms Park because it's fucking right tight and it'll be full of Welsh supporters. So they've got that day.
I just need to see, I guess.
Look at Ibrox last Thursday. That makes a massive difference.
Aye.
I didn't care what nobody says. I've been Ibrox on a Saturday afternoon and we go 1-0 down and it's just abuse. Abuse.
I've said, right, see if we can get a result in Leipzig, whether it's nothing each,
Come back with a draw.
Come back with a draw. I don't care what the draw is.
1-0 down. It's not
Ideally no, but like keep it nothing each, one each, any draw whatsoever in Leipzig to bring it back to Ibrox level. I think that's the best.
I could see
the best we can do.
It's just going to be, obviously you can say that, but the final, like, hopefully we get there. That's just one game. We don't have Ibrox to come back to, so that's the thing.
You'll find it. I don't care who's gone, but we will take far more to Seville than any other team will.
Aye.
And a result of that will be that boys will pay stupid money for tickets. So there will be more Rangers fans.
£480 or something to go to Leipzig. Day trip.
526.
Is it?
Aye, I seen an email about it. Somebody, not an email, somebody tweeted about it the other day.
That's mad.
And that's the official Rangers journey.
Men
But there'll be boys.
fuck pay that, no problem.
But I know boys went away earlier on in the season and they'll pay a quarter of that, but they're away for a week. You know what I mean? They watch a tie on a Thursday night, they fly on a Monday and then they get back to the Sunday or something.
Take a week off.
Aye, that's
Right.
bonkers.
Okay, let's know the football. Right, let's just get in the bin
Okay, the bin,
segment.
mate.
Right,
Get the bin.
let's
Get the
see
bin.
what this is. Right.
So it's just we've got a bad take. So what's your one thing that really annoys you? If you could put anything in the bin, what would you put in the bin?
Is that like that
Room 101.
Family Guy?
Don't know.
Is that like Family Guy?
Oh, we kidding, man.
No, but
Well, that's a laughing one.
but no, that's as simple as that.
Is that like the mind the Family Guy
Room
thing?
101.
Right, mind the Family Guy thing when it was like, you know,
The
when
Gretchen
Brian's
Gears.
on
I see
Gears,
my
like
idea.
that, right, okay. Wait, I can't think. Come back to me. I can't actually.
Hey, bye.
Right, I'll start us off. Because I've got to get a load
No, you're wrong.
They're going in.
You're wrong.
Cream eggs.
Nah. So
Cream
by the way,
eggs?
the culpable. The end segment of everybody talking is that we take a vote to see if it's gone in the bin. I can guarantee you now that cream eggs are not gone in the bin.
eggs?
Because.
Not a fan of cream eggs.
No,
How can you not like cream eggs?
the enjoyment of cream egg.
Do you know something about cream eggs? You know what I read the other day? There was like 40% of people didn't know what the bit in the middle was.
I've seen
They
that.
didn't realise it's meant to resemble an egg.
Aye, it's meant to be like the
It's
white
fucking white outside
the white
and
and egg
yet-
and a yolk. No,
Wait, is it not just slunk?
I read that. I read that a wee bit more. It wasn't so much they didn't care what it resembled. It was what it was made of.
Aye, what is actually made it?
They didn't actually
just
care what it
sugar.
was made of. It's like sugar. It's got
just
like
cream.
egg white and all that in it. Basically,
It's
it's basically just icing.
I like it.
Whatever it is, it's fucking
Nah,
disgusting.
cream-
I love
Sorry,
cream
pal.
See that right there, right?
It's Easter.
That's why you can't get a bird because you've never cracked Listen, you've never cracked open the top of a cream egg and stuck your tongue in it and licked that.
That's the best part, man. Actual tongue punch it, man.
That's why you can't get a bird.
Right, so
I'm punching a cream egg.
Aye, look at the technique.
I just put it in my mouth for a while.
We've been over this.
Look at the technique.
So wait, so have you got any actual like solid evidence to why it should
I
go in
just
the
didn't
bin?
like cream eggs.
No, they're just rotten. No enjoyment of a cream egg.
Right, you put it in the bin or no?
No.
That's not
them in
going.
there.
John, that's not going in the bin, is it?
Nah.
See if
Alright.
you outvoted me.
Fraz, what's your?
Yeah.
It's hard. I can't really think.
You can't say Celtic Football Club.
That's definitely going in the fucking bin.
They're already in now anyway.
There you go. I'm putting pedestrians at press.
I think
Oh,
it's just pedestrians.
I was away to say something.
Right, where you going?
Drivers that didn't put their indicator on, going round the roundabout.
What you mean is people who drive BMWs?
Aye. Because I had that this morning, right? My pal was driving us to college this morning, and he went to take off at the roundabout, and just as he went to take off, like he stalled basically because he went to take off in second, but obviously he wasn't going fast enough to go off in second, and it stalled. But there was a boy coming round the roundabout, and in an Audi, might I add,
got Jim McGrath, right? Of course,
and he never had his indicator on to say that he was coming round. So my pal thought he had time to go. And obviously stalled, and the boy's coming fucking hearing round. He's got to slam the brakes on. He's getting all this and everything. It's like, see, you put your fucking indicator on, pal. Wouldn't it win?
Either that or people who leave the indicator zone after they've made a turn.
There's another turn coming up that they could be going into. You've not got a clue.
Nothing happened, but like the guy, it was past Falkirk Stadium going towards the McDonald's Grangemouth. The guy left his turning on. And he just kept going for ages, and I was like, when's this guy going to do it? And then, the turn...
When's he going to do it?
To go to, like, RGM Sports. RGM. A guy was coming out, and he thought it was turning, the guy went out, and then the guy slammed his brake, and the guy was like, what the fuck you got that on? And the guy was like, sorry if I go.
Sorry, boys.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, let my light.
Sorry, I apologise.
I'm
happy to put them in the bin.
Put them in the bin.
Fucking
we need to get a bin.
We need to get a bin.
No even folk who didn't indicate, just BMW drivers altogether.
That's harsh. Crunchy's got to be one, I'm not having that.
My dad's got a BMW.
I'm not saying Crunchy driver might be a walloper. Crunchy, you're watching. You definitely know.
I don't know who that is.
Steve, you might know me watching.
Steve.
But see if you are. You're a great lad.
He's calling him a wallopper. This gun doesn't eat cream eggs. The only wallopper here is you.
The worst thing ever, and this has done man nothing for years. See when you get and you're driving and you get to a wee crossing and the lights are at red, and there's only one reason they're at red, because it's in the middle of the road. It's because some cunts pressed the button. And then they've pressed the button and seen,
there's no
come on. They'll just go. That happened to me yesterday.
Mate,
that happened to me yesterday. I know. He's two old wives, man. Press the button, and I'm like, don't get me wrong, I'm about 100 years down the road, like, I'm nowhere near them. But press the button, and then they walked across, and then next thing you know, the light shines, and I was like, yeah, fucking pair of old bags, man. I'm ready to go on this fucking roundabout and hit you and get double points.
You either just wait, or you just go and don't press the button.
I've got an honourable mention for fun runs after this weekend, and all. The fun run was on in Grangemouth on Sunday, which meant I couldn't cross any of the bridges in Grangemouth. So I was stuck in one half of Grangemouth. You didn't want to be stuck in the full of Grangemouth.
Didn't want to be in any part of it.
But no, pedestrian crossings, no having it. In the bin.
In the bin.
Bin.
I don't know. I've
never know you.
I've never
know you. When cunts press the button, then just cross.
Because then you've got to wait those extra inconvenient 30 seconds, which you could have been doing so much more.
30 seconds, I set a traffic lights.
Yeah.
No, pedestrians.
10 minutes.
Pedestrians are
that's
like
at least 3 chugs.
Pedestrian, none of that. I don't know, it's not that much of a wait.
Right, well, we've got your 3v1, so it's going in the bin anyway.
I'm not that bored.
So far, you better talk to something good. Because so far, everything's went in the bin.
The bin? It was right in the bin.
In the bin bar.
I've got one. I don't know. I think someone else has actually mentioned this, but coleslaw.
What?
I fucking hate coleslaw.
Coleslaw?
I think it's disgusting.
Aye.
What's wrong with coleslaw? It's just mayonnaise with some veg in it, mate.
Yeah, mayonnaise is fucking wrong.
Oh, that's a bad take.
Oh, that's poor.
That's a bad take.
Oh, Jono. It's not as bad as cream eggs.
No, it's not as bad as a
coleslaw. You can't eat a ham salad roll with
smell, and I've tried it. I'm not one of those people, but I've tried it and not. I never waited till I had it. It was man.
Yeah, that can go in the bin.
You're not playing.
You I've never seen you have
sauce. I bet you take a bird up road and just do missionary all the time.
Doesn't get that far, mate.
Because it's not cream.
As per discussed,
as per discussed from my Saturday experience, it didn't get that far.
I think
that's going to end up a draw there, man. Because me and you are in the bin, not in the bin.
We'll need
that's sitting on the edge.
Need to ask Tony or something next week.
That's sitting on the edge.
I
love a bit of coleslaw, man.
It's fucking.
Nah, I'm not having.
I do like a bit of coleslaw, like.
Tune in next week for part 2 of the coleslaw gate.
Actually,
will it go in the bin?
That's quite a nice wee site. Fucking fair play.
I'm taking this podcast to the bin.
Johnny, I like that segment.
He's been on an hour and he's already bringing new ideas to the table. This is what we need.
Better than yours. Fucking.
Nah, I tell you, I just turn up just to get out of the house.
Just to be social.
Like a dog. Just like get out of the house.
Eye candy. Probably the way you should have been, to be honest.
That's just about an hour, boys. Got anything else to talk about?
No, what have we got this weekend?
Did we have anything else in the notes?
No, that was us.
That was it, man. That was it.
We talked about
what's your weekends planned like? What's you got up to the weekend?
I've got
exciting?
no plans whatsoever. Working the rest of the week. Off the weekend.
Ah, you're off the weekend. Gaff at Johnny's.
No. Golf. I gotta give me golf first one.
Ooh, aye.
Oh, yeah, me off.
What about you, Fries? Anything exciting?
of course.
Have I got anything on this weekend? I don't actually think I've got anything, man, because I'm off work for the rest of the week, so I'll probably not be working the
Oh,
weekend
you'll not be able
either.
to move come Saturday's Coco got a pepper, am I?
Fucking worse than that. Fucking worse than that, lad.
Fucking red raw, a bit of fall.
Fucking cut it a bit with a cast on it because it's been battered that much.
Fair.
Just make a cast out of cheese.
That's rotten, man.
Schmegma.
Get it smelt.
It's the good
Great,
stuff. Derry, I'm going heavy on macaroni and cheese, man.
I had macaroni and cheese last night for my dinner, man. It was fucking
I
good,
fucking bet you did.
Aye. Made the cheese nice and crispy on the top.
Are we here crust?
Oh dear. What you doing? You don't know if you're working yet, do you?
I don't know
What's your
what
plan? You got a
sorry.
ticket for Saturday?
Can't even follow
No,
up.
sorry, my brain just. What the fuck were you talking about there?
Getting some coaches,
Oh
man.
Jesus! I start my new job at the weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck
Miss
yourself,
it,
man.
man.
Cineworld, how's it been going?
Falkirk Cineworld, I'm starting.
How was your training and all the rest of that jazz?
Yeah,
I got to see the projectors. That was quite cool.
There you go. Anybody that goes to Falkirk Cineworld, if you have a bad experience, just give them abuse. That'll be no different to be on the podcast with us.
See if your popcorn's extremely sticky, you know what?
That secret sauce. Extra salt.
Any touch the pick and mix, his coke's been in it.
For fuck's sake. Not even
Oh, no, but the hot dog bunch, you know.
Not even started.
Not just 2 weeks later, there'll be a sexual assault case against them. You want a hot dog, Ken? Boom!
They do different sizes.
They'll see this episode, but alright, he's then sacked.
Aye, the only hot dog he'll be gearing out doing that's the weekend. He's sweetie ones, that's the only thing
What
will
do you
fit.
mean that? Barbecue sausage.
How would you know what my cock looks like?
Oh, I can't say a day, it's just.
It's an assumption.
Just the vibe you give off, mate.
Fair, man.
It's just the aura we get.
That's just bar.
Oh well. See, I don't
Penile matter.
I don't disclose my cock size. I only do it for the lovely ladies, for a nice surprise.
Sorry, pop. Press that button.
We need to make a new segment and we need joke of the week. But I'm not doing it now, so I've
Bad joke of the week.
Bad jokes of the week.
You know the dad jokes, bad jokes of the week. That'd be quite a funny thing. Any off the top of your head?
No.
I went to the zoo last week to see the monkeys wanking. And then I went to see crocodiles and I was still wanking.
That
was alright.
Well, wait here. Right, I've got one. I think this is one best joke of all time. Was it? What do you call a guy without a dog? Douglas.
That's.
Yeah.
You're not comparing that to the joke I just tell.
I did have a joke about Alzheimer's, but I can't really remember. Oh, here, did I tell you I've got a joke about Alzheimer's? Can't remember. Oh, we're doing jokes. I've got one about Alzheimer's, but I can't remember.
I had a joke about adoption, but I don't think I'm qualified to talk about it.
Fries, you get any bad jokes?
No, I'm not.
Just his life.
I wasn't going to say that. So I think that might be.
Right, mate, it's meant to be a joke. It's meant to be funny.
Oh dear.
Dude, no, that zoo one was quite funny. Like, it's like I didn't see the monkeys.
there you go.
I lost all hope for life after I heard that. That was the.
I did when I got put up for adoption, and I'm still here. No doing very well. Can't even fucking pass that.
You're driving.
I want all the viewers to
You'll always
pity
have me
in
as
the
your cousin.
comments.
Well,
Kind of.
No by blood. We love you, man.
We can't admit there that you're getting slagged for adoption.
Right,
I want pity in the comments.
No pity in no comments. Absolute
there's
abuse.
no comments, nobody
Well,
comments.
there's your mouth turning up now. She may watch this.
If only it was that easy.
She went to like, oh, there's my son. That's what he's doing.
Finally finds out who she is. You're like, hey, it's my mum.
Ah, right. If you think about it, any random woman can come up to me and say that. I don't
You
know.
might, this podcast might reach the world and some random 40-year-old might be going, I'm sure I went to get milk for that laddie.
I'm telling you.
42 years ago.
I'm telling you right now. Big man, we're in your corner. If you make millions off this and she turns up at your door, we'll stick by you.
Cheers, man.
We'll slip by you, mate.
Aye.
It's alright.
She will not see the buy millions.
I'm all about Ronan and Kev.
Oh, aye.
Aye.
Big advocate.
Team Ronan and Kev.
Team Ronan and Kev all the way.
Team buy.
Oh, fuck.
No, not buy.
Yeah, I think we're probably ending there.
On that note, I think we should
Yeah,
just
so
fucking call it
6 p.m. on Friday. I'll upload this, like the Spotify version, on Wednesday or Thursday, just the listeners, because it's easy fuck to
Tidy.
upload. So if
naughty.
you like to listen to podcasts and you don't want to watch all our autistic stuff we're doing,
That's
just
you.
you.
I've got enough autism for the whole.
Enough autism to go round.
But I enjoyed that, boys. That was funny.
That was good.
I was.
Good one.
Made me giggle a few times.
Well
Make sure to get that algorithm
well done,
working.
new member.
Thanks. Here all week.
No, it's
I'm just going to sleep here next week.
It's
Come
quite
back.
on the
that's
casting
Nice
couch.
cozy next to the fire.
we'll get John in the casting couch next time.
Right,
Have a
well,
mind there. Painfully offensive.
Do the nice bit.
Bye.
That was a campus thing.
I know.
No, wasn't it? It's no nice. No nice.
That's now the campus thing I've ever heard.
But no mind that the other week when I was on there.
Boys, I am sweating more than I've sweated in my whole fucking life.
sweating.
I was going to tell you to stop putting your arms up, by the way.
I know.
I've got up patches there, but I'm fucking ringing, man.
I'm
No, you're alright.
sweaty as fuck, man. Bye. See you later.
Oh, we're not still recording, mate.
Stop, man.